We will query our database with the QueryBuilder, and for specifically we want to mine some structures that show magnetic and certain electronic properties. And this shows a bit more complex use case of the QueryBuilder. We have already prepared some calculations and put them in groups that start with the tutorial underscore. So let's start the query. First, I tell my newly created QueryBuilder instance that I'm looking for groups that have a certain name. So the name starts with the tutorial underscore. So far our QueryBuilder knows only about the group and this certain filter. Now I tell the query instance that I also want to add all the PW calculations that are members of this group. And now we have a relationship between these two entities. In the next step, I also look at all the structures that are input of these calculations. I'm specifically interested in the formula that we stored in the extras of this structure. So to visualize it now, we have three entities. The first entity is a structured data class that we defined as an input of the calculation with the filter shown here. The third entity is the group, and the group has to be the group of the PW calculation. So now we extend the query to also look at the output parameters. We want the output parameters to be, of course, a parameter data class and being an output of the calculation. We will project, so we will show the energy smearing and the total magnetization and the respective units that are stored in the attributes. So again, to visualize this query, now we see that there's four entities, so structure and parameter data that have a relation with PW calculation, and there's groups. So the query has now finished. We can print the results, but as you can see, this is not a very appealing look. So we prepared a small function to visualize them. So the same object results that has this data is given to a plot results functionality, and here we see the results showing that some structures have show a magnetization, and also some have a smearing contribution to the total energy.